Hello, and welcome to today's episode of Impossible. Today, we join our subject Iris as she traverses the troublesome waters of self-manipulation in order to get what she wants, whilst preserving her delicate sense of self. But first, a few things you should know about Iris. Iris has very high moral standards. She's not content to tell a lie, and if she feels she knows what the right thing to do is in a given situation, she's not content to do anything but that thing, unless she has a good excuse. You see, Iris has been invited to an Easter party by her in-laws, no relation, and she has accepted the invitation, even though she felt in her gut she'd rather not spend Easter with a bunch of old fogies and snot-nosed children. The first option that occurs to her is to call up her stepsister and tell her that she will not be attending because she does not want to go. However, this gives her an uncomfortable knot in her stomach at the prospect of a short, awkward conversation. As it is obviously the right, most direct approach, Iris must therefore convince herself that she does indeed want to go, to avoid needing to execute. I mean, I haven't seen them in a while. It's just one day. I can practice patience and tolerance and grow as a person. Yeah, maybe it'll be really good for me. Wonderful reasons. Bravo, Iris. Now that is what I call reinforcing your value system. So, now that Iris has convinced herself that she does indeed want to go to the party, she must find some way to prevent herself from going without being remotely direct about it, as not to alert her conscience to what she is doing before the plan is carried out. I really want pizza. Oh my god, I haven't had pizza in like months. Sounds so good. Oh my god. It's got dairy and gluten, and I haven't had that in like weeks. And I might feel really bad. I don't know though. I don't actually know if it's helping me. I don't know if that makes me feel better or not. I should probably try it. Oh my god, I want pizza. You know what? Screw it. Just ordering a pizza. I'm gonna eat the whole thing. An exquisite solution, Iris. Bravo, a second time. Now that is a good reason to eat a pizza. And with any luck, you will accidentally get a stomach ache and possibly other symptoms, and you will be well on your way to being too sick to go to that party. And the best part is, none of it will be remotely your fault. Yes, lay in bed and sulk further about how you don't feel good. That will make you feel even worse. Oh, Netflix in bed for hours, that always makes you feel dizzy. Good show, my dear. And with any luck, you will also trigger some headaches with that awkward neck angle. Oh my goodness, what a star. I may cry, poking at old emotional wounds and obsessing over lost love. I think that just may do it. You see, the more she suffers, the better the excuse. And if at any point her conscience begins to catch on to what she's doing, she can quickly take it up a notch to keep herself on track to making that party impossible. The time has come. She hasn't eaten, her head hurts and her allergies are acting up, and she pretty much hates everything and everyone. At this point, she's negative enough to even decide not to go to the party, causing herself to just deduce she's an awful person, which fits better into her view of herself at this point in time. She could call and say she's not feeling well, but it's more natural now to even avoid that. Besides, she has basically forgotten about the party because of all the angst that has taken up her entire world for the past day. Mission impossible, a success. Now Iris can begin the recovery process, with a long nap. The beauty of this approach is that even if Iris deduces after the fact that she did the entire thing to herself in order to avoid having to go to the party, at this point it is too late to do anything about it, and the next rational step is to forgive herself and move on in actual earnest. This leaves her view of herself fully intact as a human being that does stupid things but can always try again next time. And because the entire process was full of suffering and the recovery process takes a long time and a lot of effort, she can still conclude that she is doing her best, which makes her feel good. I hope you have enjoyed today's episode of Impossible, and perhaps even found some useful tips that you can use the next time that you need to lie to yourself to preserve your erroneous idea of who you are. Thank you.